Good morning, everyone. My name is Lee Chahin. Today, I would like to present a topic about analysis of compact structure. First, I would like to talk about the test tool of slope diffraction method. It can be consistent hard because it involves setting up and solving a large system of simultaneous equations, especially for compact structure with many joints. The methods requires careful application of specific equation, using of size conventions, and a good understanding of the underlying principle of structure analysis. I will write equation in matrix form and solve with Excel. Next, let's move on to the fourth method. Choosing the right redundancy. Pick a bad one, and the primary structure becomes unstable or a calculation expert. Diffraction integrals are also painful. For complex low-light triangle, where stable get long and errors prone, I will choose max redundant. Pick reaction at support or internal force that makes the principal structure stable and simple. The last one is test 3 about stiffness matrix method. Build a huge X times X matrix. A simple lead and inversion is tedious and error prone. Coordinate transformation of inclined member at complexity, and I will assemble in Excel or Google Sheet to help me to finish the matrix. Finally, why we should learn all three methods? Because every wheel structure such as MTR station, IFC times, Chiang-Mai beaches, they are indeterminate. This method teaches us how stiffness control force flow. They also let us check software results. When I got the same shear force diagram and bending moment diagram from 3 different methods, my final understanding in the ternary analysis is not about memorizing formula. It's about closing the gap between unknown and requirements using compatibility. It's the end of my presentation. Thank you.